Good day, everyone. God bless you from wherever you're watching. Once again, this is your prophet, Prophet Dr. David Kinglio Elijah, the major prophet of God that God is using for the whole world. I want to say God bless you from wherever you're watching. Once again, it is a new year and a new day that God has made for us to rejoice and be glad in it. I want to say to all of my brothers and sisters all over the world, all the people that love good things, the people of truth, all the freedom fighters all over the world, wherever you are, may the Lord bless you all and continue to favor every and each of us from wherever you are putting your endeavors to see that things are better. The Lord will give you strength, the Lord will bless you, and the Lord will favor you. Don't forget that major prophet of God is a freedom fighter to the glory of God. And what is the freedom we are talking about? We are talking about that the truth will be known and everybody will know the truth, and the truth we know will set us free. And that being said, many of you will talk about, and we are hearing a lot of things that is going here and there. We are seeing the thing that is unfolding in the country everywhere. It is important that I, the major prophet of God, is always throwing the light that will light up our people wherever they are in the country, Nigeria, and all over the world at large. It's important that major prophet continue to throw the light. We hate Mazen Namdekanu, we hate Simon Ekpa, we hate Obasanjo or Buhari, we hate this, we hate that. All this hatred people talk about, I want to let you know there are a lot of factors that we need to look at. When people come out, we talk about how we hate this one, how we hate that one, how we hate a major prophet of God, we hate Ojukwu did not do this, he did not do that, and we begin to talk about hatred here and there. I want to let you know one thing. In life, people are customized in different ways. Let me put it the way we will understand. People are created in different ways. There are people that are created for freedom fighting, and there are people that are created for sabotage. There are also people that are created for what is called a double face, or you call it two-face, or people that are created for berebe in the language of Hausa language, or you call them gabangebe. People with different ways that they are created. People will come out and will say, oh, we don't like the way Buhari is doing this. Government is this, we hate him, we hate that. Listen, let me tell you, Buhari is the most nice man when it comes to his people, because he's concerned about his people. No matter what any of his people does, he will not be among the people that will nail his people or condemn his people or crucify his people. And this is why his people is ready to die for him and stand for him and protect him and speak all manner of good things about him, because he is a man that defends his people. He's a man that loves his people. Even when you put him as a president in the country, he tries his best to make sure that his people are comfortable and are okay. And then you leave the northern region, you come down, leave the Fulani, and you come down to the southeast, the Biafra land. Many people you see that in Biafra land that has betrayed the Igbos. They betrayed them because the Igbos don't really read people. The Igbos don't really know how to read people and understand people and the kind of life they have. When you see the fineness of the people, you see many people will rise. They want to condemn him. They want to bring him down. They want to destroy him. Oh, we hate Ojukwu. Ojukwu cost us war. Is this, that, and that. You want to pull Ojukwu down. Now Ojukwu is dead and gone, and many people now are crying. Why do we lose such a great man? We lost him because our people did not see beyond their nose. Our people did not see the freedom he was fighting for his people. And today, the Ojukwu blessed memory is gone. And we can now say, oh, the man tried, oh, that was what he saw, and this and that. And today we are having a lot of people coming up, especially people that are fighting for the love of their people. Now you talk about Mazen Namdekanu with the love that he has for his people. Look at what he has denied himself. Look at what he's going through because he loves his people and is talking for his people and is also fighting for the freedom of his people. Look at what the man is going through in dungeon. Look at all his rights confiscated. A man that came out and forsook the princeship. He did not care about whether he's a prince or he studied abroad or he's living abroad or he's okay or he has money, or even if he did not do anything, he will never be a poor man. He will never suffer. Yet, look at what he's going through. And some Igbo people and some people that call themselves the elite, especially the politicians in the southeastern region, I say, this man, he is bringing this on us. He has done this. He has done that. He has done this, that. If we remove person like Mazen Namdekanu, the eastern region and the people of the Igbo land or the people of the Biafran land will become all slaves in this country that they call their country. But this man sacrificed all his right to make sure that everybody in the country sees the truth and knows the truth. What is the truth and what do we need to know? We need to know that the truth is that everyone that is born in this country need to have the betterment of life. We are not supposed to be like a people that are living in the zoo. We're supposed to be like a people that are living in the land of human, because God has blessed us with every resources and everything that we have. Now, Mazen Nnamdi is in detention and we are all talking about voting. We are talking about election, we are talking about this, we are talking about that. We didn't even remember that the man who has paid the ultimate price to suffer and denounce himself is languishing right there in prison. His right is confiscated and nobody is talking about it. Everybody is going about their daily business because it is not you, it's not me. I want to tell us all this hatred. When is this hatred going to stop? And then we have other people today that are fighting freedom. We have people like Simon Epka and the rest of them. And even the people that are speaking out for our people. Everybody, oh, crucify this one. Hey, this one is that. Hey, we'll stop him. Oh, he blah, blah, blah. He said this or he said that. Even when they say people should not, the people should do stay at home or do one thing or the other. People will now, hey, how we are dying. Hey. Freedom fighting and freedom is not something that comes on a platter of gold. When the Bible talked about the Moses and the people of Egypt and the king of Egypt called King Pharaoh, Moses had to go through a lot of things in the hand of Pharaoh. Even God himself had to intervene and bring a lot of pledge upon Pharaoh for Pharaoh to let the people go. And at the end of it all, when they let them go, they still pursue them to the wilderness to go and stop them. If not the mighty hand of God, the Israelites wouldn't have crossed the Red Sea. Not to talk about going to their promised land. So today we are not talking about violence. We are not talking about dying. We are not talking about people killing people. We are talking about that the people of the Biafran region should stop the spirit of hatred. Stop the spirit of hatred. Love yourselves. Look at example of love. The man called the president of the country, Buhari, is example of love. A man that loves his people, that can even whether rule of law or no rule of law, a man that can come into the system, no matter what you said is the setting of the constitution or whatever, he make it the way it will fit his people. That is the type of man that we need in our land. A man with such heart for his people. And then we have politicians in the eastern region. Many of them that are politicians, they call themselves politicians, and what they know is to go to Abuja. Shia Ghana must go. Return home with all the escort in the world, begin to terrify the place, and begin to walk as if they are heaven and earth and almighty. They are calling themselves politicians. Politicians, your people are dying. What will it take you to take the step of what is called a political solution to end the problem in the southeast? And today you see in the southeast, they're talking about election. People should come out and elect. And you are talking about election. Can't you see what is going on? Can't you see that the people in the southeast are relocating? They are living there. Many people are going to different states. Many people are leaving the state and going to different neighboring countries. And some of them are even traveling out of the country. They don't want to stay there and talk about voting or election. And many of you will be saying, oh, this one, we want this one to win. Do you know that issue of presidency is not even the cake? It's not even the matter. The matter is a good governance that will reach even the poor, that will reach even the middle class, that will reach even the people that are downcasted. We need to come to a point where we all should understand what we all need in this country. Oh, we hate Mazen Nnamdi, we hate Simon Epka, we hate Ojukwu, we hate that. And also the same Biafran people, the same people of the Igbo land are the one hating their brothers. You are the one hating the people that are speaking for you. You are the one fighting the people that are speaking for you. Why not come together with one voice and demand what we want from the government of the day? We need to demand what we want. And demanding what you want is not as an illiterate. You have to demand what you want legally and follow the due process and the due procedure. Not to come and begin to cause nuisance or whatever. You have to go the legal process. And I've said this often and often. I say, people that call themselves philanthropists and people that call themselves the educated, the elite in Igbo land, I can see that they have folded their hands. They are not doing anything. Let it not be, as we see in the realm of the spirit, that time comes that you will not see the elite right more in the eastern region of the country of Nigeria. especially the Biafran region. So people should do something. You should know that the hatred is not good. Spirit of hatred will not help you to go anywhere. When there is hatred in the house, there will not be progress, because the house that is divided against itself can never stand. If anybody wants progress, we must do the right thing. We must join our hands together and demand for one thing. And what we demand, we are going to get it. I want to use this medium to say also that God is involved in everything happening in this country. God knows the best for all of us. And God has a better plan for all of us. And I begin to hear rumors that this, that, or that, poison or no poison. All of those things are story, because God is on the throne. God is not a man. God is not a man. He will not disappoint his people. So stop the hatred. Don't hate yourselves. Don't fight yourselves. Join hands together. Look at your example. The example of love for his people is the president of the country. He loves his people. And that is why you come from any region, you come from, if you go to shout, Buhari this, Buhari that. Buhari is a good man as far as his people is concerned. He has shown them love. He has propagated his people. He has put them where they're supposed to be. So what are you doing for your people? And what have you done for your region? What is it that we can boast of and say, yeah, this man came to power. Look at what he has done for us. So you don't need to talk about the president, you hate him or this, that. If you hate him, it's for your pocket. You don't hate him, it's for your pocket. Anyone you like is for your pocket. But what I'm telling you, you should stop hating your brothers. Join hands together with your brother and show love. Show the love that will prove to people that you love your people. So when you see people that are fighting, people that are agitating, people that are making sure that the freedom of their people are given, you fighting them, you are wasting your time. It's better you stop fighting them. If you can't beat them, join them. If you cannot beat them, join them. If you are among the people that are dragging the people back to Egypt, that means God will be angry with you. Don't draw your people back to Egypt, but support and make sure that we demand what we want and get it once and for all. Both the church of God, both the people of God all over the world, both the pagan, both the idol worship, both the native doctors, everybody should join hands together. Let us demand for what we want for our people. We are no longer saying this because of our pocket or because of what we want to eat or because of this or that. We are saying this because of the betterment of the people, children yet on board, because we want to have a society where our children will be proud of we, the Father. So, major prophet of God, I'm here to throw the light. We hate this. We hate Nnamdi Kanu. We hate Ojukwu. We hate Simon Epka. We hate this, that. No, all of those things does not pay. What pays is that we are doing the right thing that we need to do. And when we do the right thing we're supposed to do, then everything will be going on fine. Everything will be going on fine. To the glory of God. So we thank God for everything. May the name of the Lord be praised forever and ever. And we must all join hands together to pray. Our prayer is that God will not let us down. Nke onye chiri ya zere, nke ruwere onye ya ruo ya, nke rum ruom. Nke anyị bụ nke anyị, nke fa bụ nke fa. Ife Chukwu nyele anyị bụ nke anyị, ka anyị tinye aka kwado nke anyị o. Maka echi o, maka echi, maka onye ụta. Maka echi, maka onye ụta. Nke ọbụla onye na-eme ya makwa na ife ọbụla a na-eme Chineke na-edetu ya mgbe oge ya ruru. A ga-akwụ onye ọbụla ụgwọ dịka ọrụ ya si dị. So dochiara unu n'aha Jesus. If you have not subscribed to this channel, Possibility TV, do that immediately. If you have not followed me on Facebook page, do that immediately. Do it immediately and God will bless you. Share this broadcast to as many people as possible. Let them know what is going on. Share this broadcast. At the end of it all, your reward is waiting for you. Thank you for watching. I'm still your prophet, Prophet Dr. David Kinglio, Elijah, the major prophet of God. God bless you. Happy New Year. Happy new month that is forthcoming in Jesus' name.